Today on the Lame Car Report, we're filming the Honda Fit. Oh wait, this is not it? It's rusty and it's ugly. It's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Sorry. My bad.
Did you lose your job? Did the recession hit you hard? Has inflation ruined your income? Then this is the car for you.
It's a Honda Fit, although we're in Europe where it's called the Honda Jazz. Yeah, we're going to show you all its features. So yeah, that's I guess the end of the video then. One positive aspect of the Honda Jazz, or Honda Fit, whatever you want to call it, is that it's got relatively much cargo space for a small car like that, even when the seats are up. So we got, okay. I got my stuff loaded and we're ready to go.
And the practicality doesn't end there. The 20 cubic feet of standard cargo space can be expanded to 57 cubic feet by folding down the rear seats. Now, this is a pretty standard feature for hatchbacks, but look at this trick. The seat bottoms can also be folded up for some quick extra space. Less generous in the back is the passenger space. All it's suitable for is children or adults the size of children. But you don't buy a Honda Fit for its size, or for anything really.
You can fit a lot better. I can't just sit like this, and then I got plenty of legroom.
The Fit in Honda Fit stands for Fit and Finish, which is shitty. Exposed welds and bolts? Seriously, who builds a door like this? And this seat shows why this European version is called Honda Jazz. The Honda Fit is the pinnacle of Japanese design. Ugly. It looks like a disproportionate egg. The reason why Japanese cars are reliable is because they wouldn't be able to sell a single one based on looks. If there's ever any doubt that the Jazz is a really cheap car, not that there would be, Honda used only two materials throughout the entire car: plastic on the inside and rust on the outside.
Although the Japanese are known to make very solid engines, one thing that all of these cars suffer from is rust. Not that rust over here. For example, this, and yeah, this is not the only spot.
The 1.2-liter four-cylinder in this Jazz makes 90 horsepower and 84 pound-feet of torque, which reportedly takes it from 0 to 60 in 12.6 seconds. Yeah, good luck reaching that. The combined fuel economy of about 54 miles per gallon on paper is about the same of that of a Toyota Prius without the complicated and fragile hybrid system, which proves hybrids are a hyped-up load of crap. Surprisingly, this 90 horsepower Wonder features air conditioning. Not surprisingly, the controls were made by Fisher-Price. Speaking of controls, this model has steering wheel audio controls, which the current owner has made to work with an aftermarket Android-based entertainment system. The car furthermore sports not only power locks and power mirrors, but even power windows. Only in the front, of course. And look how Honda fit that rear window. Marvelous. You don't get power seats, but plenty of manual adjustments to play around with. Surprisingly, those include a tilting and telescoping steering wheel. The rear view mirror, of course, also has to be dimmed manually using a lever, and the reflective coating is already going bad in this one. Speaking of mirrors,
the Honda Jazz's sun visors have a mirror which is not illuminated, but they do have this handy clip where you can store some paper and, oh, there's a note. Oh, look at that. Subscribe to Luxury Car Report.
To really see the amount of cost savings that went into this car, let's look at the taillights.
The tail lamps in the Honda Jazz are all symmetrical, except for the fog lamps, because the European Union only dictates you have to have one fog lamp, and hey, if you can save 50 cents, why not, right? I'm a Honda designer, I'm going to save 50 cents on the fog lamp. Oh.
This example does come with two front fog lamps, though. Rumor goes that you only got those if you performed special favors to the CEO of Honda. For some reason, Honda did go the extra mile to provide LED brake lights consisting of a generous 6 individual LEDs. Want to see a really nifty trick though?
The car has cup holders right in front of the air vents, so when you're driving in the summer with your air conditioning on, it keeps your beverage cold, and then when you're driving in the winter with your heat on, it keeps your beverage hot.
A downside of the air vents is that they can't be closed individually.
Driving the Honda Jazz. The Honda Jazz has two preset speeds, which are now set to 30 and 50 kilometers an hour, in which it will let you know by sounding a beep that you're exceeding that speed. So, That's 30. And 50.
Not that you'd really have to worry to be accidentally speeding in this car. The info screen can further display fuel economy, distance to empty, time to destination, average speed, seatbelt warnings, and service interval.
The display can warn you about your key still being inserted or your light still being on, but not both at the same time. So I turn off the ignition, key warning, light warning. So you might be curious about the fuel consumption of this tiny car, and it says 6.2 L per 100 km, which Google says translates to 38 cheeseburgers per freedom.
For the record, that's 20 miles per gallon less than the official figure. This Honda is equipped with a 1.2-liter VTEC engine, but that VTEC never kicks in, yo, at least not within the range of its 5-speed manual transmission. The internet says that this car can reach 0 to 60 in 12.6 seconds, but that was probably measured downhill.
Yes, 0 to 60 is never going to happen in this car.
90 horsepower in 2009 was pretty bad, although the low curb weight of just 2,300 pounds makes it bearable. Further weight reduction by rust makes the car even faster, and missing parts bring the weight down even more. If we let this go on for a few more years, we might end up with a true race car.
I brought a calendar so we can measure the 0 to 60 of this car.
Does it have enough years to measure it?
That's a good question.
By the way, I wasn't entirely honest about the Honda Jazz's only outside material being rust. This second gen features 15-inch aluminum wheels, which do have curb rash, but they don't rust. The tall windshield of the Honda Jazz provides great visibility and would have been ideal for cross-style windshield wipers, but instead, Honda chose to fit one short arm with a very long wiper and one long arm with a very short wiper. It does come with a rear wiper, which places it one step ahead of the Trabant. The small rear side windows and thick C-pillar do create a blind spot when looking over your shoulder when you want to change lanes to overtake other cars. Ha! Who am I kidding? You're not overtaking other cars in a Honda Fit. All things considered, the Honda Fit is a well-designed little hatchback if you ignore the rust issues, virtually absent passing power, broken radiator, lack of modern features, and crumbling interior. To all you haters out there disagreeing with me, saying the Honda Fit is a really good and practical car, no, it's not. Get a decent car. I know the economy is bad, but this is milking it.
I have to throw some stuff.